Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the playthrough. We are here today back in the world of Dune on Arrakis, and we are picking up where we left off from our previous episode. I believe this should be episode 4 that we're on now. And yeah, here I am again, streaming and recording at the same time, so this is one heck of an interesting way to play, got to be honest. But we are going to pick up where we left off and keep going, so I'm just going to quickly pop outside and show you what I've been doing. Damn, that's a beautiful sight. I do love planetary sights. Oh, there's 2 moons. Pretty. Oh, wow. And there's the spaceship up there as well. I'm guessing that's the ship we arrived on. So pretty, so pretty. Anyway, so this is our little base. There is another ship behind us there. I do apologise for any gassiness this evening. I have literally just finished eating dinner before I started streaming and recording, so yeah. Apologies, folks. I will try to make use of my mute button as much as possible to make sure that I'm not burping in your ears. Right, there's another ship up there, it's quite pretty. So yeah, we are still in this kind of starting area, kind of tutorial zone almost. We have seen some other players. You will see some buildings. That one right over there is a player's building. If I pull out my binoculars and have a quick scan, yep, that is definitely a player's building, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so we're in the open world part of it, but there is no PvP, I believe. I haven't seen any PvP. We did have a situation in one of our previous episodes where a player was trying to attack us. He pulled out his knife and his gun, and then I went to name him in the nuts and it didn't work, but I don't think PvP is on in this zone. I have also learned from a friend of mine who has played quite a bit of the game already. He's tier 4, I believe, which is near end game. This game came out 29 hours ago, so yeah, he's definitely a gamer, I'll say that much. He has said that this starting zone you will be leaving fairly quickly, depending on how long you actually want to spend in it, so yeah, so it's really not worth getting attached to anything in this area. Anyway, let's go back into our base. We have to continue with our quests, so quickly open my inventory. We have ourselves a sidearm, an improvised Mauler pistol. We have a improvised cutlery, which is a cutting tool which we use for mining and gathering certain things. We have a scrap metal knife, which is our melee weapon. We have some binoculars, which I just used, and we have a construction tool in which I have built most of this stuff with. I think all of this stuff has been built with that. We do also have a little storage chest over here, which is, if we can use it, we've shoved our original clothing pieces in there. We have some coins, some currency, and then we have some crafting pieces as well, which I'm saving for what purpose I don't know, but we'll save them for now. Trying to keep my inventory as clean as possible so we don't end up running out of space as we're gathering out in the world. Anyway, our next quest is to research a basic exsanguination kit, craft a blood extractor, and craft a small blood sac. So I'm just going to move my microphone slightly. Apologies for any rumbling. It is teetering on the edge of my mouse mat. There we go. Right, so press Y to open up our research tab. We have 12 intel. We are very, very smart. So let's spend some on this exsanguination kit, shall we? Let's research it. We get the exsanguination kit itself and we get the blood bag. Confirm. There we go. Right, crafting. We need to improvise blood extractor. Let's craft one of these. We have plenty of salvage metal. And then we also need a small blood sac. We need plant fiber and even more metal. Perfect. Craft one of those. I might actually craft a second one, just in case. We are actually running out of plant fibers, so we do need to craft some more of those soon. We also have 2 skill points, which I have not used. I probably should. So I'll take you through a quick basic rundown of my skills. I have taken Shield Wall, Poison Capsule, and the Sentinel. I am a Mentat. The Sentinel is kind of like a deployable turret, which I can put down. It seems to be fairly strong. I also have a Poison Capsule, which is a hidden dart that fires off a poison cloud. I've used that once and failed at it, and I haven't used it since. And I've also got this kind of Shield Wall, which puts down, it's a deployable cover, essentially, which I've quite enjoyed using because it slows enemies that run through it, so you get a bit more time to either get away or to kill them. And we only have 2 of our 3 ability slots available currently. We don't have the X keybind unlocked yet, so We can only use 2 of these 3. Anyway, we have 2 skill points. Let's think about using them. We have Solido Decoy. You use a miniature Solido projector to project a near-perfect image of yourself onto the battlefield. Triggering it again will force the projection to move forward, fooling enemies into attacking. Oh, so this is another ability. We have a Gravity Mine. This mine, when triggered, uses a modified secondary phase Holtzman field to amplify the effect of gravity in a spherical area. You can use the sphere to slow enemies and drain their power or decrease the speed of projectiles. Ooh, very nice. In the Poison Capsule tree, we have headshot damage. As you train with ranged weapons, you become more proficient at shooting the vulnerable parts of the human body. Your headshot damage is increased. We also have a Poison Mine, which is a remotely triggered mine that, once triggered, releases a cloud of poisonous spores, stacking poison on all who stand within. And then we also have Garment Keeper. You are able to spot the flaws in any garment and see where it is most likely to tear first. This allows you to reinforce it, preventing wear and tear. So we have a reduction in durability loss of our armor pieces. Pretty cool. Bit standard, but pretty cool. It's a passive. And then we also have range damage. We have just a 3% flat increase to our range damage. So obviously, as a mentat, I'm not going to be doing that much in terms of melee combat, I would assume, especially given, you know, headshot damage there and range damage there. So I think I'm going to learn that one. So get 3% increased range damage, and we're going to get the headshot damage here as well for these 2 passives. So it looks like you need 2 skill points to unlock the active abilities, and then you need 1 skill point to unlock the the passive abilities. And it increases, so there's different levels of these, and they increase with the amount of skill points required. So for level 2 of this passive, I need 3 skill points instead of 1. Okie dokie, okie dokie, that's a very standard system. Right. We still have 11 research, 11 intel, but we have nothing to use it on yet because we are still gated because of quests, so let's carry on. So we need to locate and kill scavengers and then extract 1,000 milliliters of blood from corpses using the blood extractor. Ooh, that's a bit grim. We can scavenger camps and other locations appear on the map when discovered, while only large locations are shown on the compass. Ah, okay, so we can run past a camp that we might miss on the compass, but it will be marked on the map. That's not the map, that is the Communinet thing. Oh, there's a scavenger camp right next to us, right up here. Shall we pull out our gun? Okie dokie, okie dokie, where is... Oh, can we climb this? Yes. Oh, there is like a mountain climbing mechanic. I reckon it's down here, you know? Where are we gonna go? If I drop down there, I'll take some damage. I don't want to do that. Oh, we took a bit of damage. Ouch. Do we have a heal kit? We do not have a heal kit. I would like to take one of these blood packs off my wheel, if possible. This one. Keep it there. Cup tray we want, binoculars we want, blood extractor we want, construction tool. We want all of this. But we are going to have to keep an eye on our... Oh, what's that? We're going to have to keep an eye on our quick slots. Oh, wrong button. I'm going to destroy that straight away. Why can't I destroy it straight away? Come on. There is a button to detonate it. Do I have to be nearby? Oh, I think it just detonates manually. Strange. Anyway, first things first, I could do with some more heal kits. Liquid, that's schematics, construction tool, color array. Looks like we have to go down to the bottom here. There we are, heal kit. Let me make a big 4, so let's craft all 4 of them. Okay, 4 heal kits. That should be placed on our empty slot now. Yes, it is. Number 8 on our keyboard. So press one of them. We'll use a second one of those. Beautiful. Right, and then let's hydrate from these because our hydration level is quite low. Brilliant. So we've gone right past this camp and we've gone to the scrape, whatever the scrape is. So I want to go back and have a look at this camp. I wonder where it... Oh, it's right there. I am the noobiest of noobs. I'm going to place my turret down, put it up. Nice. This turret is great. Oh, whoopsie doodle. That was the wrong button. I'm trying to work out how to use this. Do I have to... Oh, there we go. Just jam it in, get some blood. There we go. So we now have 2,000 out of 3,000 milliliters. These guys are drained. Thank you for your donation of hydration. Cut away. Don't really need that much salvage metal right now, so we should probably just search for chests like this one here. Some basic materials and some money. Fuel cell, we'll take that. Okay, let us head over to our base again. Research the blood purifier, construct or interact with the blood purifier, and deposit blood into it. Oh, I need some granite. We need to do something about that. Getting trapped on the door entrance is a bit frustrating. Okay, water from blood, blood purifier, research, costs 1 intel. Beautiful. And then crafting. Oh, we don't need to craft this, I believe. We need to build this. Yes. Yeah, we have to construct it in our base, which means it will be a construction thing. Shelter. Sheltered areas provide protection from sandstorms. Seek them out to avoid one of the key dangers of Arrakis. Your shelter status is displayed above your hydration bar. Ah, I'm guessing it's that. That little, like, sideways square. I don't know what you'd call that. It's not a diamond. With the little little droplet of water and then the little arrow above it. I'm guessing that's our... because we're covered, we're not losing much in terms of hydration. Anyway, I haven't dismissed that one. And then we need to do... is it 6, I believe? Yeah, there we go. So if you press R, we can change the set we're looking at. Although all is the one we need. Utilities, you've got fabricators, refineries, which is our blood purifier. We have storage, which is our storage box. And then utilities, obviously, the thief console and this fuel-powered generator. Let's build... pop that down. There we go. We now have a blood purifier. Press 6 to put it away.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Ah, vivid dreams. So I'm guessing we're about to... oh. Yep, we're going to have an interaction with some spice.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Arkle, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests.
Apologies.
7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Damn. Apologies if you could hear the creaking there. I have a bit of a noisy chair, and occasionally when I shift my weight, it's, yeah, awkward. Anyway, so we have just experienced a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Escape that. Flora and fauna. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. Your inner sight has revealed the path. Follow it to the first trial of Akul. Aquil? The inner sight marker will help you find your way to the next chapter of your story. Purple icons mark important locations in your journey. So, purple icon. So over here. Is it going to show up on... Oh, it does. Okay, it shows up on there. Right. So we should probably see if any of the blood is ready to drink. We are literally vampires here, folks. We are literally vampires. Eat, drink. Yep. Yep. we are vampires. I love it. Alright, off we go. We've drunk as much water as we can get from that. I'll leave it purifying the rest whilst I go out and complete my story quest. Now, a couple of things I want to focus on finding. Granite stone being one of them, and some more of these plant fibers as well. We ran low on both of those. So we're going to get the cutter right out so we can cut up some granite blocks. We're doing okay for copper and for salvage metal, I believe. Not sure how much of each we're going to need going forward, but we've got over 200 of each, so I'm going to leave those alone for now. Just so we're not running around picking up every last little thing that we see, because we don't have the carry weight for that. This looks like another camp. I believe we've cleared this before, so I'm going to ignore that completely. And we also need to get out of the sun, because we are taking increased hydration loss because I'm stood. If you can see the sun bar at the top of my screen, it's red. It's also like decreasing now because I'm stood in the shade. There we go. We have already lost a fair bit of our hydration as well, which is not fantastic. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't want to be here. Don't shoot me, please. Oh, no. They are shooting me. Run away. Run away. I'm going to climb down this rock. I don't exist. I was never there. You didn't see anything. It was just the wind. Oh, they're still trying to shoot me. Oh, hello. Stop that. Horrible people. I was hoping there'd be some kind of like sliding mechanic. Ooh. What is this? Some kind of ground vehicle. Can I do anything with this? Oh, she's shooting at me still. Oh, hello. Oh, what the? No, dodge away, dodge away, dodge away. Pull out your gun. Exsanguination. Perfect. So yeah, it looks as though I've set my base up right next to 3 scavenger camps and the scrape, which is another quite big scavenger camp, and I have to go past a few more to get to my objective. So I need to be very careful travelling forward from this point onwards. We are also running low on hydration already because I've been in the sun a bit too much. So if we come over to these flowers, yeah, hydrate. Okay, so go into the suns across this bit. Now, I could go through all these camps, clear them out and loot them all, but we did do quite a bit of that in the previous episode, so I want to avoid that for now, just so we can carry on with the story. Again, if this first zone that I'm in is like semi-permanent, then I kind of want to get out of it so I can build a proper base and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm quite interested in progressing onwards. There are enemies over there. Let's try and avoid them. Let's grab some of this granite. Oh, there's some more granite here. That was terrible. How did I miss that? Go. We have 104. Oh, we are being shot at. Or someone is being shot at. Ah, yeah, we are getting close. I think it's over here. Purple markers, purple markers. We are looking for purple markers. Ouch. So it must be the other side of this, I think. Yeah, definitely this way. The Mina Cavern. Mina? Mina? Mina. Oh, level up. We gotta level up. Go to our skills. I only have 1 skill point, so I cannot learn... Oh, I can learn Garment Keeper. Okay, so we can't do anything just yet, so we're going to save that skill point until we can learn something new. My hydration is running really low. Can I drink this? I know it was a bad idea to... What the heck happened to my... I've lost my inventory. Where did my inventory go? There it is. Hold down F to drink. Okay, we got some decent hydration from that, and I don't see any debuffs or negative effects from it. Do we go down here? Oh, I did not mean to press that. Right, C is most definitely not crouch on the keyboard. Ooh, inhale the spice. Is it spicy? Ooh, where are we? Wow, this is one heck of a vivid dream game. Damn. Maybe you shouldn't be taking spice if it's doing this to you. Ooh. Space things. Planets, moons, something. So I'm guessing I need to go this way.
Who is it that thinks, Ibn Kirtaiba? The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally? Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila kaif.
So, eyes of burning and resting in shade. I would imagine that... Oh, hello. What happens if I stand in this? Oh, I went red for a second there. Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, that definitely says do not stand in the eye, so move between cover. Oh, he closed at the right moment there. Right, let's see if I can crouch here. We can crouch past this guy. So these eyes will burn you. I think you only get a couple of seconds of being able to stand in their vision with it before it kills you or resets you.
When we began our wandering, we suffered until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Okay. Nope, another one. Oh, no. We don't want to stand in that. No. Oh, that was close. Perfect. Okay, so I think we need to head down.
Harmon, we were made to suffer. Our children taken, made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Okay, we need to head down this way, I think. And this one is moving, so it's like a sentry style thing. So if we run this way while he's not looking at us. And go this way. Yes, perfect. Nice and easy. And then same thing with this guy, but I have to walk across this. Wait for him to look the other way. Jump across the gap. Yeah, beautiful.
The weight of
Interesting
a
puzzles.
God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
I think I have to climb over this block because we can't go that way. So we climb, run forward, yes. And then I need to go over to those stairs there, I think. Yep, there's nothing that way, so we have to wait for him to blink again. Go. Sprint. Beautiful. There we go.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmon, Ep. Be la Kaifa. Ibn Qutayba, defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Those who suffer.
Remember Harmontep. Be la Kaifa.
Be la Kaifa. Awaken. I'm not entirely sure why we had to experience this dream or what we got from it, but it was definitely interesting. Must be story based. Damn, that guy has 8 abs and a string for a head. Oh. Reconnecting to the server apparently. I'm guessing this is an instance thing that takes you out of the actual server and then he has to put you back in. Yes.